Namaste. They call me J.C. Stevens, the author of Kriya Secrets Revealed, which is a science using the breath and the mind to achieve the state of Samadhi. It's the final state of yoga. In yoga there are 8 steps. The yama niyama is the first 2, that's the do's and don'ts. The 3rd step is asana, which most people are very familiar with hatha yoga. The 4th step is not well practiced or practiced correctly, but if so, then it leads to the final 4 steps and to Samadhi. So Kriya Secrets Revealed is the highest scientific method tested to bring you all the way to the final 4 steps of yoga. And this is the first time it's been presented to the world in a way that it's available to the masses for scientific verification by each individual out there. They only need to buy the book and watch the video, follow the instructions, and they will achieve the state of Samadhi, the end goal of yoga. I noticed that after much interviewing with even swamis and even instructors who were teaching Kriya, that they were doing it incorrectly. Because I researched the original Kriya, I went back to the science, I worked it out, I entered Samadhi several times. So I knew I'd gotten it right, and I knew what the mistakes were. And I know, because I've taken some other courses, that they're not practicing it correctly and they're not getting results. It should not take you 30 years to obtain Samadhi. You should obtain Samadhi within a year. If you do not obtain Samadhi quickly, you're not doing Kriya correctly. But my book is the best I could do, the video even better, to help you practice it correctly so that you enter Samadhi. So that is the end goal of Kriya, and I'm just to tell everybody that if it takes you longer than a year, there's something little you're doing wrong. And so I want to help you do that right so that you get those results. I wrote this book to determine the truth once and for all. And one night, while meditating in my living room, I entered Samadhi. And I entered Samadhi again the following nights and again. And there was no question in my mind that it's true and real. So I published the book, and then many students from around the world have had similar experiences. Very similar experiences. I hear all the time from people who practice the wrong Kriya for 20 years write me and tell me that they made small changes that I instruct them to make, and they enter Samadhi. And they have a similar experience to what I experienced. And they see so many things about them. They understand where they're from, who they are. They understand much more about reality. So that's what I want for everybody, for you all to be happy and find what you're looking for inside yourself with these techniques.